First and foremost, we want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostle LGMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to the younger brothers. Peace and blessings to all the occupiers out there pushing the word of sincerity and the truth, pushing to get up out of here. To the sisters that listen to Aqua, staying humble, staying in subjection, man. Alright, GMS Mississippi camp down here with the GMS New Orleans brothers, man, breaking bread. And we just want to get into a quick topic going into, you know, if Yahweh Shem Shah when they left a remnant of righteousness, alright, within the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we would have been in Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Alright, all fagged out, and eventually we would have been annihilated, man. You know? But we're gonna get straight into the precept, man. Go ahead, bro. Now get the
Isaiah?
Yeah, that's it.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 9. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
Come, man. So if you have by Shemal Shai, when they left a small remnant of men with the understanding of these scriptures, alright, of the truth, alright, of the ways of Yahweh by Shemal Shai, the whole nation of Israel would have been in Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Because if you take the apostles, starting with the apostles and the elders on down, if you take them out the equation, who you got to lead this people, man? Alright, you got Jesse Jackson taking selfies like he about to die any day, man. Alright, you got LeBron, alright, Young Thug, Kevin Gates, man. Alright, our people have no true leaders, man. That's why Yahweh by Shemal Shai had to leave a remnant, alright, for his people, man. You know, so if he wouldn't have left that remnant, we would have been in Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Alright, all fagged out, and eventually we would have been annihilated, man. You know? Let's go get that Matthew out.
It's Matthew, you said 5:13?
Come.
Matthew 5:13. Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost his savior, wherewith shall it be?
Come. What shall it be salted, man? We are the salt of the earth, starting with the apostles and elders of GMS on down, man. And what is salt used for, man? Preservation, man. Alright? We are the men that are preserving, alright, a remnant of our nation, man. The nation of Israel, man. You know, because if we lose our salt, where they gonna get they savior from, man? Why people gonna get understanding and true instruction, man? Alright, on how to live righteous, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
It is thenceforth good for nothing.
Good. So you brothers that fell out the truth, that lost your salt, you good for nothing, man. You have no purpose, man. You just missile food, man. Alright? Go ahead, bro.
But to be cast out.
Come, go ahead, bro.
And to be trodden under foot of men.
Come, man. Go ahead, bro.
Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid.
Come, man. Starting with the elect, the 144,000. We are the light of the world, man.
Right.
Because we are Lord willing, with those men, we gonna be the leaders of our nation, man.
Yeah.
All right. So right now we rehearsing righteous acts, all right, by showing our people where they're going off at, man. Showing our people how they should be eating, man. Showing our people how they should be treating our brother, man.
Right.
All right. Showing our women how you supposed to be in order, man. All right. You was made to be a servant to that man, while that man serves you. How about Shemal Shai, man? All right. Go ahead, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9. Let me get to the point. 20. He said, so I considered the world, and behold, there is a peril because of the devices that were come unto it. And I saw, and I spared it greatly. And I have kept me a grape of the cluster, and a plant of a great people. Let the multitude perish then, which were born in vain.
Come, man. The majority of our people were born in vain, man. That's why in the book of Timothy it says, endure all things for the elect's sake, man. Right, all right, the majority of our people, they gone, man. We not worried about them, man. All right, he raised up leaders amongst the nation of Israel, starting with the apostle LGMS, all right, to lead the remnant to righteousness, man. All right.
And that's heavy for the Lord to tell somebody that they was born in vain. Meaning, just think about that. You telling somebody, look, you was born for no reason. You have no purpose. Like, you just here.
That's just scary.
To fill up space. That's it.
right, brother. That's why we accept the mind state that you 2/3 niggas in, because we know you supposed to play your role. Everybody playing their role, so you supposed to be lost. You supposed to have don't even want guidance, man. You just supposed to be just a bunch of niggas just caught in, what it say, lost in the sauce, man.
Right.
So and we accept that. That's why the scripture in Jeremiah say, lift up no pride, don't even pray for these people, man. Most I said, because I ain't gonna even hear you, because we know these niggas are not gonna get it, man.
Right. Salaki, he even said don't pray for them, you hear me? Whenever they're going through their trials and tribulations, don't even pray for them, man. Don't pray for these people, because, you know what I'm saying, the Lord got it to where it's righteousness and wickedness, you hear me? We bring it out, and these dudes out here scoffing, you hear me?
Right, let me finish it off. This 2nd Ezra 9:22, it says, let the multitude perish, then which were born in vain, and let my grape be kept in my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect.
With great labor, man. Alright, because through every reincarnation that the elect been through, man, Yahweh Shah put us something to purge something out of us, man. Alright, and we in that final reincarnation now, man. Alright, because the end is here, man. Alright, with great labor has he made his elect perfect, man. Starting with that 144,000, man, and the rest of that multitude, man. Alright? We have been tried numerous times, man. It ain't no telling how many times you done died for the name of Yahweh Shah, man, in your previous life, man. Alright, so with great labor, he had made his remnant perfect, man.
That's right, brother. You want me to get that Jeremiah?
Finish that Matthew then.
Alright, back to Matthew 5:14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid.
A city that's set on the hill, man. That's why you see videos go out on YouTube daily. Brothers on the street corner in your major cities, man. All around the world, man. Because we sitting on the hill, man. We ain't cooped up in those churches like those so-called pastors, man. You know, we out here bringing it out, man.
15. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel.
Done, man. Because you read 2nd Ezra 14, they tell you how, because this brother Yakinan bring it out all the time, how Yahweh Shah light that candle of understanding, man. Alright, that's how you get understanding. So he done lit that candle of understanding his men. Alright, we not supposed to be cooped up, man. Alright, not bringing this word out, man. We supposed to be pushing it out there, man, and letting our light shine before men, man.
That's right.
So, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick. And it giving light unto all that are in the house.
All that into the house, man. And you read the scriptures, what does he refer to Israel as, man? The house of Israel, man. Alright, because their understanding is only for the elect of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man, and confusing the face that's scattered abroad, man. You know?
Right.
Go ahead, read that Jeremiah, bro.
Jeremiah 3, start at 14. It said, turn, O ye backsliding. It said, turn, O backsliding children, said the Lord. For I am married unto you. And I will take you one of a city, two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion.
So he said, turn ye, O black backsliding daughter, man. Alright, that's why Israel is referred to as a comely and delicate woman, man. Yahweh Shah said he was married to us, man. That's why we are guilty of fornication, man. Spiritual fornication. By following these other philosophies, man. Alright? But he said he gonna bring us two of a family, man. Alright? So he dealing with only a remnant, man. It might be two in one family that he deal with, man. One of a household that he dealing with, man. Alright, that's the remnant that he preserved, man, to preserve the rest of his nation, man.
Right. Verse 15, it says, and I will give you pastors according to my heart.
He will give us pastors according to his heart, man. Alright, starting with the apostle and elders of GMS, man. Alright, no matter what you think about those men, if you don't like them, those are the pastors according to the heart, alright, which is the mind of Yahweh Shah, man. They bringing the scriptures out straight raw, man. Alright? Who else is a pastor after Yahweh Shah's own heart, man? Alright? Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes, alright? Joel Osteen, alright? Reverend Al Sharpton. This nigga ain't got one sermon out. You can't find one sermon on the nigga. He been calling himself a reverend for 30 years, 40 years, man.
Right.
All right, he ain't coming out the heart of Yahweh Bashim al-Shah, man.
Right.
He ain't tell you that you was the Israelite. He ain't tell you that the so-called white man was your enemy. He ain't tell you that the kingdom of heaven was for you and only for you, man. And that we gonna get revenge on these crackers and these heathens for what they done did to our people over the years, man. And telling us how to deal with women, telling us how to handle brothers, man. All right. Go ahead, bro.
I wanted to say something to add what that brother was saying. He says, "Passes according to my heart." That's also saying too, man. If they gonna deliver it, like the brother said, rough, rugged, and raw. They gonna deliver it to you, and sometimes in a harsh manner. Did it not say that Yahushua was an austere man? You need to go look up that word austere and see what it say. You know, they gonna tell you in a manner that you're not gonna like, but you gotta accept it, man. You know, they might call a bunch of you women sluts. They might call a bunch of you niggas a bunch of niggas for what you is, man. It don't mean you get your panties all in a bunch and mad because how a man talk. Go ahead, you got it out.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead, bro.
Because you was talking
You finished?
I ain't finished. Yeah, Jeremiah 3:15 said, "I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding."
God shall feed you with knowledge and understanding, man. All right, I've been in the truth like a year and a half, man. And I learned more in a year and a half than my whole 28 years, man. All right, by listening to the apostle, Elder GMS, the elders is in my camp, the elders and heads and brothers that's all around the globe pushing this word, man. We got knowledge and understanding, man. I know about the Moors, the Roman Empire, the Greek Empire, knowing about the Persian Empire, man. All right, knowing about the Maccabees, man. All right, all that is knowledge and understanding, man, and they come from the men of the Lord, man. They've been feeding the sheep, all right, the remnant of Yahweh Bashim al-Shah, man. That's why that remnant is so important, man. You know. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Look.
Because you were speaking on the false prophets, El Sharpton and all that. This is Matthew 7 and 15. Beware false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are raving wolves.
It said, beware of false prophet, man. They come to you in sheep clothing, man. All right? They come in you acting like they all about the people. All right? Acting like they really grieved about what's going on, all right, with the people, man. But inside, man, these guys got deals with the so-called white man, man. All these guys had deals with the so-called white man. Martin Luther King, he came in with that soft, all right, let's get along, everybody get along, man. All right, like a sheep. All right. But then all along, he was working with the so-called white man, man. He got pictures with the Rothschild, man. All right. Go ahead, bro.
Look what happened in the church in South Carolina. How they when the white boy came in the church, they was treating him better than everybody, like he was some type of prophet or something, like you dig? And they were treating him so good that he thought twice about doing it. But you know, he couldn't hide from his devil ways. His instinct kicked in and shot all them people. And you know what they were saying after that? Oh, you need to forgive him. Because he's a victim. He's a victim.
That's that Martin Luther King spirit, man.
That shit's still alive.
He put you niggas in that docile, forgive everybody no matter what they do spirit, man. All right? But that's why he had to send pastors after his own heart, man. To teach us his way around rugged, man. And the false prophets, they also go to them niggas like IUIC, Nate Neal, man, Johanna, all right, Bubble Eyes, man. You know, they coming in Israel, they coming in Israel, under the Israel banner. But them niggas really raving in wolves, man, trying to extort the people for money, man, further oppress our people, man. All right, you got IUIC talking about take the chip, man. All right, these niggas are leading our people to the slaughter, man. That's why that remnant was so crucial, man, for our people, man, to lead our people on that narrow scrape, man. Go ahead, bro.
Our people just followers and stuff. All they gotta do is see a pastor. If he got a big church, oh, he must be the truth. He got to be the truth. Look at all these people, all these followers he got.
Right, like Joel Osteen. You know, he got a sellout arena like that big pack. The whole auditorium, the whole church, whatever they call it.
That's what type of stuff attracts our people. They don't have no type of spirituality when it comes to dissecting stuff. All they know is, oh, he look good. He look like a man of the Lord.
Right.
You know, he got a nice tie, nice shaved face. He gotta be a man of the Lord.
This is Isaiah chapter 56, verse 10. It says the watchmen are blind. They're all ignorant. They're all dumb dogs.
And that's going into, like the brother just said, these mega churches, all right, these false Israelite groups, man, all right, they supposed to be watchmen, but they like dumb dogs, man. What's the point of having a dog, all right, and dumb going to mute, all right? What's the point of having a dog around the house? He can't bark, man. A dog supposed to be an alarm, man. That's why we out here sounding that trumpet, man, letting you know the so-called white man finna come in like a flood on our people, man. All right, these concentration camps, they getting prepared, man. The brother Malcolm, Elder Malcolm in Chicago, you know, he do the kickboxing and jiu-jitsu, man. And he was going against somebody who was training for the martial law troops, man. All right, the so-called white man finna send goddamn Jet Li through the hood, man. All right, these motherfuckers are training for you niggas, man. You around here playing, worrying about what LeBron gonna do, what he gonna do next year and shit, man. These motherfuckers are training like Jet Li, come get on your ass, man.
Right, you niggas worry about Jay-Z's new album and who is he sneak this stupid niggas, man.
Lonzo Ball and all that shit.
Man.
Them niggas gonna bitch up when the martial law come through here. All these dudes who be acting all tough and they can't be touched, they gonna bitch up when martial law come.
So right, man. You know, we here to warn our people, man. He said the House Shot told us to pray as well as watch, man. All right. He told Ezekiel, man. He told Ezekiel that you a watchman. I sent you to be a watchman to the children of Israel, man.
That's right.
All right. But only their remnant, all right, start with the apostle LGMS, are the only people that's watching, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
It says, they are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs that cannot bark. Sleeping. These
niggas slumbering, man.
Right.
You know? These guys are asleep, man, when they come to prophecy, man. All these other groups, you know, all these mega churches, man. Creflo Dollar said America not gonna be judged, man. He said down his own mouth that America not gonna be judged, man. All right, he's sleeping. He got you people sleep, man.
And
he calling the Most High a liar.
Right. Yeah. It says laying down, loving to slumber.
Loving to slumber, man. You got balling, man.
I'm trying to down to a 10.
I'm talking about you got balling off your sleep. Cause as long as you stay asleep, you gonna come pay them tithes, man. So they rock you to sleep every Sunday, man. You might Monday through Saturday, man. You might start to try to catch on like, damn, something ain't right. But you go in their church house, all right, the Harlot house, on Sunday, man, they rock you right back to sleep, man. And they still balling, man. They love the slumber, man. You know?
And miss 2-3 weeks of no tithes. You getting a letter in the mail.
Right.
To remind you haven't been paying.
Right. It says, yeah, that's why they got them niggas. Them niggas be in church. You gotta to get the money. You gotta fill out a ballot. Put your name on it, your address and shit, and then you gotta put a paper clip on your money so they can know Deacon Jones and his wife gave this money. But they don't get that. They gonna come to time, hit the papers. Oh, he haven't gave in 2 weeks. You gotta call that brother. You know?
They give you a little pack of holy water. You hear me? I seen it on one of the televangelist commercials. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Right. It says, yay, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough.
They are greedy dogs which can never have enough, man. Creflo Dollar asked you to congregate for a $64 million jet, man. All right, people ain't even got cars, but you helping this nigga get a jet.
Right.
You know they greedy dogs, man.
Then he got it too.
Yeah, they
really put up to give him that money.
These people,
that would have been an eye opener soon. What a jet?
That's how you know they sleep.
Hey, come on.
Creflo take your dollar. Yeah, it said, yea, they're all greedy dogs which can never have enough. And there are shepherds that cannot understand. Because the Most High ain't giving understanding, man. It said they all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter.
Come, man. That's why they be up there freestyling with the scripture, man.
Leaving their own height.
All right. And then you pay attention to them niggas. Sometimes them niggas have the scripture, and then they open it, and then they close and start back talking, man. Never bring the scripture out, man.
Right.
Out people them niggas, man. They go their own way, man. That prosperity doctrine, man.
Right.
That love everybody doctrine, man.
Right.
It's gonna be okay, man. Pray for America, man.
Then it's the same routine every Sunday.
Right.
The
Right.
same schedule, the same routine. He come out, do a little choir service, then the preacher come out, talk, and as he talking, a song come out to you as he talking of the subject that what he talking about. Now everybody up and dancing, prepped up. Now send the tide. Whoa, send the
That's
tide.
the fourth time they came around with that tide money. Hey, go do it again. And then also Joel Osteen, he'll say the name of the book and then start talking about a story. I'm like, man, come on now, y'all don't see into this bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate you done.
Well, I got one after you.
Micah 3:11. The heads thereof judge for reward.
The heads they judge for reward, man. All right. Why you think these niggas show up every week, man? All right. Why you think they do that, man, for reward, man? We out here now preaching, man. We ain't gonna get a dime, man. We telling you truth straight out of the scripture. We not gonna get a dime, man, because our faith is that our treasure's gonna be stored up in heaven, man. You know? But them niggas out there, they looking forward to their paycheck every week, man.
Right.
Let that money stop coming in and see how often you see them niggas, man. All right?
And the scripture said freely receive, freely give, man. We out here pushing the word and through videos, putting it on the unicorn also, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't charging for this, we just giving you the truth so we can get the fuck out of here. We don't want this here, man. Salak.
Right. Because to stay on topic too, what them niggas have allowed, what them niggas allow in the church and has allowed is for the nation of Israel to run around and be a bunch of, as Solomon and Gomorrah, to be a bunch of faggots, to be a bunch of whores, to be a bunch of just nothing ass pedophiles. Yeah, niggas, man. Jaggy's everything out here, man. Under the sun. They encourage them dope dealing ass niggas, man. Especially if they giving them a piece of the pie. They don't give a fuck, man.
And the crazy thing about it, when you look at all these hoods, they got all these churches in the hood. Why the hood is so fucked up then? You dig? Because it's the church's reason why our people is in a state of mind frame that they in. It's the church's reason why they accept faggots. It's the church's reason why they ain't gonna hate their enemy. It's the churches that making them love their enemy. And keeping that mask over them, that disguise over where they don't know who the devil is.
Right. Because man, the Most High ain't dealing with Jakes in the church, man. He dealing with that remnant that he wake up to this truth. And only this truth, man.
And that's why he said he dwell not with temples made with hands. He don't deal with none of them in there.
Right.
Let me finish this. Micah 3:11, we'll start over. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord. They say it is not the Lord among us. None evil can come upon us.
Come, man. That's the spirit that these churches push out there, man. Like the God of the Bible is really dealing with them, man. Like, cause you got to come to church every Sunday and Wednesday and you straight. They already tell you that you saved already, man. They tell you that the law is done away with and you already saved, man. You know, that's teaching after their own heart, man, after their own mind, man. That's why that remnant was so important, man, to lead our people, all right, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai to salvation, man. You know, so we might have a chance for salvation, man. That's why we wake up trying to see what we can do more daily for Yahweh Shai, man, because we know it's not guaranteed, man. We just hope he have mercy and favor on us, man. But if you got that mindset that you already saved, man, you gonna be lazy. Why you need to read for if you already saved? Why you need to do any type of work for the Lord if you already saved? If you just show up every Sunday and Wednesday for Bible study, man. You know?
And like think about it without people. What I don't get, like when you have, if you have any type of common sense and like you believe Jesus is a white man, but with the history of what white people did our people, what makes you think a white supreme being is gonna come save our people and come save your black ass?